Hey, what's up everyone? My name is techgeekjosh and I'm back again with a new video. And this time, it's the unboxing and first look of the Samsung Galaxy J7 Crown from Total Wireless. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. But firstly, I would like to apologize to basically my entire audience, my fans, simply because I have not been making any new videos because of the fact that I'm just trying to slow down with buying any phones whatsoever, whether they are new like this or used. And I actually have to basically apologize for this as well. I bought this recently. This is another Galaxy J3 Orbit, but this is not the one that I did a video about. This is not the $59 one. This is actually a $25 J3 Orbit that I bought at least a week or so ago that came with this very light pink spec case. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It works just fine. Been really enjoying it. So that's a little something that I bought that I did not do a video about because, well, I really just don't need to do a video about a device or an item that I already basically did a video about, if you guys catch my drift. And I would like to also apologize on the fact that this video right here is not a true unboxing and first look, because I was doing the initial unboxing of this phone and I only had 10 minutes of recording time because I was in 60 FPS. If you guys are wondering, for this video, this is not going to be in 60 FPS. This is going to be in 1080p max. So, that way I can basically record for just about as long as I really need to. And, well, there's that. So, just if you guys are wondering. And lastly, the main reason why I have this phone in for unboxing and basically taking a first look at is basically because of the fact that it's regular, nearly a $200 phone, but Target specifically, I got this phone at Target. They were having it on sale for only $49.99. That's right, $50 for a freaking nearly $200 phone, and I definitely could not pass that up. And also, I would like to give a quick shout out to Murphy123. He's also another reason why I picked up this device, because I just knew I had to have it for myself before they went out of stock and potentially never be on sale for $50 again. So I have it in my possession now. I'm super excited to actually show it off to you guys. And once again, shout out to Murphy123. So, with all that being said and out of the way, let's go ahead and finally jump into the video. And if you guys couldn't hear me earlier, this was already unboxed, so I already did open the box and everything. It's already been cut and all dealt with, so we don't have to struggle to open it now. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the box like so. And it opens like this, and of course it won't stay like that, so I think I have to hold it open just so I can get the phone out. There's the phone itself. I did reapply the screen protector, by the way, so this is not how it will look from the box. Keep that in mind throughout this entire video. This has already been unboxed slightly. Then here we have your Total Wireless Terms and Conditions of Service, effective 11/13 of 2017. So that's quite weird in itself. Then we get your quick reference manual. And back here we also get a bunch of paperwork and documentation that we do not need or care about. Then we have our SIM ejection tool, because with the J7 Crown, the back cover and the battery are not removable, which I kind of found really surprising actually, but that's true. The back cover and the battery are not removable with this phone. So there is your SIM ejection tool. Then we have our Samsung branded wall adapter right there. Don't think this thing features any type of quick charge or fast charge of any sort, so pretty basic. And we have our micro USB cable. Unfortunately, no Type-C here, so it's pretty basic and more basic. So yeah, but it is what it is with a sub $100 phone in this case. So let's go ahead and get our phone out like so. Put this Sorry about that. Put that to the side, and here's our J7 Crown itself. So let's go ahead and take a look around it before we go any further. Up top we see we have our earpiece. Right underneath of that we have our Samsung branding. Then our 13 megapixel front facing camera. Actually, hold on. When am I going to learn not to forget the specs on the actual box? Anyway, before we get to the phone, let's go ahead and go over these specs. 4G LTE, Android 8.0 Oreo. It has a 5.5-inch HD TFT screen. Battery talk time up to 24 hours and standby time up to 27 days. Wi-Fi capable. It only has 16 gigabytes of ROM, which I would really like to have seen at least 32 gigs with this version, but we get 16, so I'm not complaining. Bluetooth 4.2. It can support up to a 400 gigabyte SD card. It has a 13 megapixel front and a back camera, which is pretty impressive in itself. GPS capabilities, and a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core processor. Onto the phone. Okay, now back to the phone. Where were we? Oh yeah, then we have our 5.5-inch HD TFT display as indicated on the box itself and the pre-installed screen protector, and it also has ultra power saving mode. Then we get our recent apps, home, and back buttons. The home button does not function as a fingerprint scanner. On the left, we get your separated volume rockers and our tray for your nano SIM card and micro SD card. On the bottom, we see we have a microphone. To the left, right at the center, we have our micro USB charging port and our pretty normal and standard 3.5mm headphone jack. And on the right side, we have our top firing speaker that is located on the top right of the handset, and then we have our power and sleep button right there, and that's pretty much it for the sides of the phone. Now on the back we get your 13 megapixel camera, LED flash right underneath of it, and our Samsung branding, and a little sticker showing our IMEI and all that good stuff, and that's basically it. And last but not least, on the top we only have a little pinhole microphone. So, with all that covered, let's go ahead and switch hands really quick so we can take off this screen protector. Because, well, after all, I am right-handed, of course. Alright, so now that it's off, let's go ahead and give it its first boot up. By pressing and holding the power button, of course. So, as this J7 Crown is booting up, I shall return once it has been fully set up for the second time. Remember that. I'll be right back. Alright, so the J7 Crown is now all set up, so let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of pre-installed apps we get with this device from the box. So, as we can see here, we have our Samsung folder, which in here we get Galaxy apps, internet, and my files, and I'm pretty sure more apps are going to be added to that as time progresses. Then here we get our track phone folder, which includes One Weather, voicemail, Wi-Fi utility, and my sites. Backing out of that, we also get Facebook. Then we get my account downloader, and I'm pretty sure Samsung Plus is an app that we're eventually going to get. As you can see here, it's currently, completing setup and all that. So, yeah, that's what we get so far. Keep that in mind that we will get some more apps out of the box. It just takes time to get it all set up. And, well, this is basically what it looks like. And we do also have Bixby, which I'm not a huge fan of whatsoever. A lot of people like it. Me personally, I don't care for it. I'm probably never going to use it. Actually, let's do it in real time. Let's actually disable it just by pinching out like that and doing like I just showed you there. And now, as you can see, we do not have Bixby. So I'm kind of getting my speech mixed up a little bit. So let's go ahead and navigate over to the settings and check a few things. Let's go scroll all the way down, go down to About Phone. Galaxy J7 Crown is the name of it, of course. Model number is SMS76VL, or no, SM S767VL. There we go. Sorry, my speech has been a little off today, as it normally is. Software version, we see we have Android 8.0.0, which is Oreo, with the Samsung Experience version of 9.0. Backing out of that, let's go ahead and go down to device maintenance, or navigate to device maintenance and go to storage. We see that we have, well, 16 gigabytes of ROM. Of that, we get 6.6 gigabytes used, and we get about 9.4 gigabytes available out of the box, which is not too shabby, especially for, well, like I just said, probably said in the beginning, for a sub $100 phone. Matter of fact, I think I said that in the original unboxing and not this unboxing. So yeah, let's go ahead and quickly take a look at the camera really quick before we end this video. So, as we can see here, here's the camera interface on the J7 Crown, and we also get Bixby Vision. So let's go ahead and quickly go over the toggles. We get your camera flip button to switch between the front and rear camera, or alternatively, you can just flip it like so. More tutorials like so, which is very handy, up or down. Switches pretty quickly. Then we get your, that was a notification, don't mind that. We get your full screen mode, which is pretty cool. We get your flash toggle, and we get our settings toggle. So while we're in here, and as you can see, the brightness has gone down a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still make out the screen. Actually, let's go ahead and turn it up. My bad. Let's go ahead and turn it up. I don't know why I just turned down the brightness on us. There we go, auto brightness, and let's bump it down like so. And let's quickly go over the settings of the camera really quick. So picture size, we see we have 13 megapixels, and it goes down from there. Video size, 1080p, and it goes down from there all the way down to VGA. Let's go back into that. I don't know what happened. Get your timer off, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, or 10 seconds. Now for the front camera, we get 13 megapixels, and it goes down from there. Video size, again, full HD at 1080p, and it goes down from there all the way down to VGA. Save pictures as previewed. Timer for the front camera, same times, 2 seconds all the way to 10 seconds. Then we get your grid lines, location tags, review pictures, quick launch by pressing the home key twice. I find that really annoying, even though I don't really, mistakenly tap it twice. Floating camera button, volume key function. You can set it to take pictures, record video, zoom, or system volume. I always like it to zoom. No, not record video. Zoom. Shutter sound and reset settings. And, well, that basically does it for the settings of the camera. Of course, again, this is not a review. It's just a second unboxing and first look, technically. So down here we get your Bixby Vision, which if you tap that, it'll basically, walk you through the settings, or walk you through the whole mode itself. And then here we have all our stickers, which is pretty cool, and I've never really seen such a thing, actually. I don't recall seeing this on the J3 Orbit, so that's pretty cool. And also, we get your logos or text, so that's pretty cool. And we get your settings button. If you tap that, basically goes to my stickers. And, well, next we have our record button, then we have our shutter button, then we have our recently taken photos and or video right there. And, well, that looks like it's going to do for me for the unboxing and first look of the Samsung Galaxy J7 Crown. But before I forget, which I almost forgot, does this thing have emojis? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Take a look and see if it does. Just skip this really quick. Just select this. Select. Start. Tap your keyboard like so. And yes, here's your emoji button. And there's no shortage of them. I've said it a million times before on the channel, and I'm saying it again. No shortage of emojis. They are all here. and all that good stuff. So now, with all that being said and wrapped up, that looks like it's going to do for me in the unboxing, or the second unboxing and first look of the Samsung Galaxy J7 Crown. I hope you enjoyed this video in any way possible, and well, with all that being said, I shall catch you guys again in the next video.